it's Stephanie with Stamford Moms, and I'm here with my friend Stacy Zampa. Hi, Stacy. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So we're going to talk today a little bit about, first off, the Stamford housing market and what's happening locally. So what's going on? What are we seeing?
So we are seeing a frenzy again. We're
Really?
seeing, yes, the Stamford market is super hot again. Buyers are out in droves. Houses are going to highest and best. There's no inventory. So if you are thinking of selling a house, it is a fabulous time to do it before it opens up to be a seller's market again. Before everybody puts their houses on the market, it's a good time to do it now.
Okay. And then I know too, speaking of, condos and houses on the market, we're actually sitting in a condo right now, down by the water that is on the market. So it's Harbor Landing.
Yes, as of today, we just put this beautiful condo. It's a 2-bed, 2.5 bath. They just renovated both the bathrooms. So it's in a gated community. It has a pool, a clubhouse, there's a common area, and it's close to Chopin, it's close to Cove. So this is a great condo, yes.
And two, if it's a couple looking to downsize and they are into the water, there are marinas right here within walking distance.
It is, and we're actually, you could see the view from the from behind us, and every once in a while the bells ring at the marina, and it's just so peaceful here. So I'm excited for this condo.
Yeah, this is an amazing view. And now, Stacey, I know that you have really your whole real estate career worked with selling condos. So if somebody is looking to buy a condo, what are some things that they should look for?
Okay, that's a great question, and thank you for bringing that up. For 17 years, all I did was sell condos, so I'm a bit of a condo expert. For instance, here, the HOAs, there's 74 units in this development. The HOAs are 848, which includes your hardscaping, your landscaping, the security at the front. You have heat and hot water are included in your HOAs. HOA stands for Homeowners Association. So those are the fees. Some people also call it common charges, so it can be called either. And it's important, which kind of brings me into my third topic, which is about condos and what to look for. It is extremely important to know when you're looking for a condo what the HOAs include, because they run the gamut depending on each individual condo. So you could have one that includes all of the landscaping, the snow removal, all of that like this one does, or you could have an HOA that doesn't include anything. So you want to look for that. You also want to look for what the reserve is in a condo. So that's the amount of money that they have in their reserve. God forbid something in the condo or a building goes wrong, they're able to pull from that. When a bank underwrites your loan, they're going to look to see what that reserve is, okay? The other thing you want to look for is lawsuits, right? Your attorney hopefully is going to look to see if there's lawsuits against the condominium, because that's also a red flag and you may not want to buy there. Parking, is parking included? Here you have a detached garage. Do you own parking? Is it deeded? And if it is it deeded within your condo? So are they combined and deeded together? What are the other things you want to look for? So you want to look for special assessments are huge. So you have your reserve fund, but if something happens where, say, all of the roofs need to be replaced, do you have enough money in the reserve to replace all the roofs? And if not, then typically you would do a special assessment. So say the roofs cost $5 million, there's 74 units. The special assessment and HOAs are based on the size of the condo, right? So each one will get a certain amount of money that they have to pay over a certain amount of years. So when looking to buy a condo, you want to see, is there a special assessment in place? If so, what is it for? How much? How long is it going on? And then, do you have the ability to negotiate it, right? So do you have the ability to say to the seller, listen, it's a special assessment, I don't want to pay it, will you pay off the special assessment? And that can happen, right? But you have to know about it. So that's also extremely important. Another thing is, is there a special assessment coming in the future? So, and you can tell that by looking at the bylaws, the minutes, all of that stuff. So I would say, Stephanie, also, sorry, one more thing. Don't waive inspections in a condo, because you could have a condo that has a water heater, the electrical, all of those things. You're responsible for walls in. So never, just because it's in a condo, feel safe enough to say I waive inspections.
That's great information. Thank you, Stacy.
You're welcome. Yes. So lastly, I would say, when looking to buy a condo, make sure you work with, so how we get paid, Stephanie, when we're working with a buyer is we take somebody to see a house or a condo, and typically in Connecticut, it's about 5%. So you split the 5% commission, 2.5, 2.5. So the buyer's not paying me, the seller is paying me. So why would you, in this day and age, in a turning market like this, work with an agent that doesn't know about condos or hasn't done a deal in that condo, or can't give you an attorney who can look at that condo and say, oh, stay away, or a bank that maybe already underwrote the condo and it's as easy as just going through the motions. We all get paid the same. So it doesn't make sense. It also doesn't make sense to go to the selling agent. You're not going to get it for less. You're not going to get an inside scoop. If anything, you're risking not doing the correct due diligence. So you can head to our new website. Exciting. We just put it out this week.
That's great.
Thank you. 5 years in the making. StacyZampa.com. Reach out to us, and we'd love to show you this condo or any other condo or home that pops up in Stamford.
Thank you, Stacy.
You're welcome. Thank you.